The Amazon Basics electric kettle F-625C has a very standard design, but it is understandable looking at its low price. The question is, can it deliver? Welcome to our Shouldit Kettle series. Hi everyone, I'm Alan, and in this episode of our Shouldit Kettle series, we're exploring the Amazon Basics electric kettle F-625C, covering its design features, performance in boiling water, our hands-on experience, and if it's good or not. Let's dive in. How we test. So, how do you pick a truly worthwhile electric kettle? To find out, we developed a set of tests focused on performance, design, and usability, applying them consistently to every kettle. This approach helps us provide accurate ratings and rankings fairly across all products. For all the details on how we did the testing and rating for this series, you can look up How Should It Test Electric Kettles. Now, let's get to the review. Design. Let's take a quick look at the product first, shall we? The Amazon Basics is around 8.3 inches in length, 6.4 inches in width, 8.8 inches in height, and 2.6 pounds in weight. It has a standard design and runs on 1,500 watts with a 30-inch, 3-prong flat power cord. The kettle costs $30 with a 1-year limited warranty in the US. The Amazon Basics electric kettle has a 1.7 glass carafe holding about 7 cups of water with a large 3.5-inch opening for easy filling. It features a standard V-shaped plastic spout with water level markings and a removable limescale filter. The heating element is at the carafe's bottom, surrounded by a blue LED ring that lights up when the kettle is on. The cool touch handle, made from PPA-free plastic, is simple yet secure. The hinge lid pops up at an 85 degrees angle with a button press and has a silicone seal. The exterior is plastic with a stainless steel coating, though only a small part of the lid is cool to touch. The interior is also plastic, which might concern some, but we detected no odor during the first boil. The kettle sits on a PPA-free 360 swivel base with cord storage and anti-slip rubber pads, though the fit to the base is slightly loose. Design, 7.5 out of 10. Performance. Test number 1, boiling time. For the common electric kettles, not gooseneck like the Amazon Basics, we evaluate the time they take to boil 1.5 liters of water, a middle ground of their capacity. The kettle took 7 minutes and 13 seconds to bring 1.5 liters of room temperature water, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, to boiling point, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. This result was quite fast and matched with the kettle's 1500 watts of power, worthy of a 7.8 out of 10. Test number 2, energy consumption. We used a power meter to measure the Amazon Basics total energy consumption to bring 1.5 liters of room temperature water to a rolling boil. As you can see from the readings, the current voltage of the kettle is 113 volts with a 11.17 amp current, resulting in an actual power of 1,250 watts. The result was 150 watts per hour, which was our standard for an 8 out of 10. Test number 3, noise level. The Amazon Basics noise level never got loud or annoying while boiling. If we're speaking in terms of number, as it starts, the noise level slowly rises to around 58 decibels before peaking at 75 decibels during the rolling simmer phase when there's most cavitation, which lasts for a couple of minutes. This result earned the kettle an 8.5 out of 10. Test number 4, keep warm. The glass carafe of the Amazon Basics doesn't have the best material for heat retention, and the kettle also doesn't have temperature control or the keep warm feature. As a result, after 5 minutes, the temperature dropped from 212 degrees Fahrenheit to 202 degrees Fahrenheit. This equates to a 7 out of 10 according to our data. The overall score for our 4 performance tests is 7.9 out of 10. By the way, if you're watching this review, chances are you care about hand measured specs and product prices. So, head over to our website shouldit.com where you can sign up for free access to all that info. It's also the best way to support us, so thank you! Usability. The Amazon Basics kettle is simple to use, with a one-touch power switch and no digital display or temperature control. The clear plastic power switch, located near the handle, doubles as an indicator light, glowing blue when the kettle is on. It has an automatic shut-off feature that activates when the water reaches boiling, but the lid must be closed for it to work, and a boil dry protection that turns off the kettle if there's no water. The large 3.5-inch opening allows for easy filling, and the water level markings are clearly visible on the carafe. The kettle's handle is sturdy and comfortable, making pouring easy. While the kettle doesn't fit snugly on its base, causing some wobbling and noise at boiling, it's not unsafe. The cord was initially stiff, but became easier to wrap after some use, leaving about 5.5 inches exposed, including the plug. Cleaning is straightforward. Thanks to the large opening and removable limescale filter, the lid doesn't obstruct access, making it easy to reach inside and wipe the interior. Usability 7.5 out of 10. Verdict? The Amazon Basics Electric Kettle F-625C has just the right features to be a simple and easy to use electric kettle. Besides a glass carafe, there's nothing fancy about its design. Nevertheless, its performance scores are actually quite high across the board, making it a good and low-cost choice at $30. Overall score 7.7 out of 10. And there you have it, our review of the Amazon Basics Electric Kettle F-625C. If you're interested in the kettle, there's an Amazon link in the description below. For the choices, you can look up our Shouldit kettle series. If you enjoyed the video, please comment and consider like and subscribe so that you won't miss our future uploads. Any support from you is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching Shouldit, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!